Hey everyone! So, in this video, I'm planning to talk about the project in general. For example, what I'm planning to do for the project, if it does succeed, where I'm gonna publish it, why did I start the project, what was my inspiration, etc. etc. Along with some tips from my personal experience. So, let's get started. So, I think it just makes sense if I start with what inspired me and what gave me the idea of the Danganronpa. Well, it's actually the Evil's Chronicle series. Yes, the Vocaloid songs. I just love it so much, like I'm a really big fan, and it just crossed my mind one day. What if I make a religious theme Danganronpa around the seven deadly sins? And in top of that, I already had some character ideas in my head along with some designs for them. So I told one of my friends, that is Ella, the co-owner. She suggested to help me set up the server and create a main cast. I accepted, and that's how the project was born. Now, what I'm planning to do for the project? Well, first of all, get a concept design for each character. After that, if we have enough additions, then maybe we do a VA casting along with artist casting, scriptwriter casting. If we don't have enough voice actor addition, then it's fine. We're just gonna cast the artists and scriptwriters. After that, I opened the Programmers Edition. Well, it's kind of an unpaid project, so finding a programmer that would program the game for us would be kind of hard. So, if you're a programmer and you don't have any problem helping us, then please contact us on Discord. It would help us a lot. And while we're looking for programmers, we're gonna start working on the sprites, like the sprites for each character. In the meanwhile, the scriptwriters will be working on the chapters, and I'm also planning on publishing the story before the game release. If the project does succeed, then I'm gonna start a fangame so we can pay the $100 that comes with releasing the game on Steam and expect it to be free. I mean, if the project succeeds, of course. Now it's time to give you my personal advices and tips. But before I give them to you, I just want to say that my project isn't really that big, so it's not going to be the best advices you'll find, and I'm still a beginner myself. So please, take it with a grain of salt. Unfortunately, I can't really get into the details because if I do, we're gonna have a 6 or 10 minutes long video, and 6 minutes is like a lot for me, 4 minutes is a lot. So 6 and 10 minutes would take me days to edit, and I'd already have time. So yeah, anyway. My first advice would be to not rush anything. Take your time to set up your server, to have a main cast, a main story, a general idea of what you want. And when you finish everything, you can open your server to the public. After that, you only open artist and scriptwriters audition. Those are the only staff you'll need for now. 1 or 2 for each is enough. Maybe get a friend to help you too, but that's on you. Before you open VA additions, I advise you to get a backstory for each character. Then you're gonna get your artist to draw you some concept design for each character. If you don't have an artist yet, you can draw them yourself. If you don't know how to draw, you can use Gacha, Gacha Life 2, Gacha Club, Pikaru, anything at your disposition. After at least half of the cast have a concept design, then you can finally open VA auditions. My next advice would be that you divide certain roles into categories. Right now, I'm talking as if you have an unpaid project. So please remind yourself that this project isn't paid, and every single of these candidates shouldn't be overworked because they're not going to get paid for their efforts. So the more talented staff you get, the less these staff will have to work. Same with scriptwriters. You're going to have scriptwriter for the main stories, scriptwriter for the crimes, scriptwriter for the executions, etc., etc. Third and last advice is that since we're right now talking about a fan game Danganronpa, then you should at least know one thing or two about programming. And that's the mistake I did. Because when I found someone who was actually willing to program for us and asked me what I wanted for the game, I just freezed. Because I don't really know what I want either. So here are a few things that you need to know. You can pause to read it or screenshot it. Okay, so I really want to get this finished real quick, so bye!